Hi, I'm John Kenfield from the Solutionist group with another in the video series 50 Common Causes of Conflict in Family Business and What to Do About Them. This is video number 45, Lack of Talent in the Family. Well, big topic. What happens when a business which has been vibrant, established by a driven entrepreneur, is looking to pass on or include other members of the family, but he doesn't have the right talent lying there ready waiting for him? How does this happen? How does it become a cause of conflict? Well, there are many reasons why somebody will start a family business. In many cases, it's because they're unhappy with where they've been, they've spotted an opportunity, they're driven by creative juices, they think they can do a better job than others, they need to do something to feed the family, or in some cases they feel an obligation to create work opportunities for their children sometime in the future. And that applies particularly to migrants who've come from damaged and shattered countries. We often find that the following generation, because it's been brought up in a situation of less need and more comfort, is far less driven than the current generation. Where a business is small, an individual may really be able to be across almost all of it until it grows to a certain size. As a business grows, it needs much more specialized and much deeper skills in various areas. They may be technical skills, management skills, they may be general commercial skills, but it's probably a great deal more than any one individual can actually have under one roof. So we need talent in the family. And that requires, number one, to have in our family to have the right spread of talent, which means having an active breeding program within the family. If the business grows quickly, then you may simply not be able to physically produce enough next generation family members to fill relevant roles in the business, in which case, of course, you will need to employ people who do have the necessary skills and talent. And many families have a belief that a family member should be in a key role in the business, perhaps in all of the key roles in the business. There are certainly many family businesses that have got family members apparently genetically cloned to fill every key role in the business. Now, if the business is a demanding one, and which businesses aren't, unless those people deserve the roles that they're in through talent and ability and competence, they will find themselves in roles which they are not suited to, and the business and they will suffer as a result. That then creates conflict because the business doesn't perform as it should. Some family members think they are putting in far more than others, probably quite correctly. And we end up with families forming cliques which are aggressive and defensive in turn, supporting different family members. So how do we develop the right talent in a family so that it isn't a cause of conflict? In my view, the only way you can really do that is starting when children are quite young, with a clear view of what the business will need in the future, planning to satisfy that need, creating objective requirements, and then seeing whether you can educate, train, introduce next generation family members to fill the roles or some of the roles in the business in the future, and to do it willingly. This is part of the reason why we would often set up things like philanthropy, investment, and environmental activity committees within a family group where young children can learn research, problem solving, decision making, collaboration, teamwork, leadership skills, working with their siblings and with their cousins. And it's a very, very good way to find out who has got what it takes to take on a serious role in the future. Giving children an opportunity to do vacation work helps to build a work ethic, helps them to get some pocket money, and helps to introduce them to the business in a way that they generally know by the time they're in their teenage years whether they seriously have an interest in being in the business or not. No point forcing them in there if they're not interested, but some will go away and come back, and provided you have a real family plan around recruitment and development, you'll avoid conflict in the future. If you found this video useful, please share with others and come back for more in the series. Thank you.